let's listen to these Lil Wayne songs, bro.
All right,
Did you already listen or no?
No, I kind of wanted to be careful with how I approach this because I feel like I got a more mature take now that the album's been out for.
Oh no, I don't want a mature take, bro. Nah.
I was gonna come on here and be like, do we really want to sit and dogpile on the negativity?
Yes.
I wanted to say like,
Get his legs.
because the top of his head is still showing claw at it.
Bro, what is that from?
The Simpsons movie.
Oh yeah. What a goated scene.
So,
You
oh
just
my
hear him
gosh.
screaming. He's just
I was gonna say, I don't even know if I want to listen to these songs because I heard that the ones I even had like hope for are not good. And the band
uh
from No, that's not what I thought it was.
okay, so let's do the Peanuts to an Elephant, and then let's do your favorite song that you took from the album.
All right, just play it.
All right.
Lin-Manuel Miranda made the beat. You know what we're talking about there?
Who?
Lin-Manuel Miranda. So he did Hamilton,
Oh, okay. I
and
know
he
Hamilton.
did Moana, and he did Encanto.
See, and this is I think this is the issue. I think
He's just
let's
letting everybody in the studio.
let's fucking start here, dog. This is the Carter 6. All right? We need fucking producers and engineers in here, all right? Ready to chef up one of the greatest rap albums ever made. We don't need Moana soundtracks. All right, let's
Was that the beginning of the song?
I think so, bro. What is this Disney ass intro?
All my niggas cutthroat, cut a nigga head off, you looking like you fumbled. Couple up against, but you could get snuffed out the gunboat. Talking hella shit is irrelevant.
Is this not
That
sound,
part is what annoys me.
the chorus? It's it sounds unfinished. It sounds like it wasn't done produced.
I was gonna say it doesn't sound like it's mixed very well.
It doesn't sound mixed at all. Let's listen to the rest.
Fuck, you know,
Unfortunately.
about the trunk quick, yeah, pop the trunk.
Bro, I want to like this beat so bad.
No, I don't.
I want
It's
to like
okay.
it so bad, but there's so much going on.
There was a second where I was like, oh, maybe people aren't tripping and it just started bad. And then I thought that, and by the time I finished my thought, it got bad again.
It was like 30
And
seconds to like
and
60 seconds was like money. And then it was like, okay, what is this?
I wouldn't even give it that much. I gave it like 13 seconds. But there was a I'm all red elephant like Trump though.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? Like I'm
Yeah.
Donald Trump though?
Yeah.
Is that him shouting out his like, hey, shout out to the dude who pardoned me?
I think that's his guy.
Yeah, that's definitely his guy.
He did
Okay.
pardon him. Huh?
No, Trump pardoned him for sure, all the way.
I forgot that.
Weezy FBB.
I forgot that.
Can't go hard like a Mexican, they soft, like some gelatin, they delicate. Peanuts to an elephant, make peanuts.
Did he say like a Mexican needs salt?
Yeah. He said something right before that too. Because I caught that, but he said something right before that.
Like a Mexican, I seen aliens and
Go hard like a
Baby, I
Mexican.
just like
Go hard like a Mexican needs salt like a gelatin.
Uh,
So it was kind of, maybe he was playing with it, but he said
Go
go hard like a
hard-
Mexican.
go hard like a Mexican needs salt.
Like a gelatin? Is that what he said?
Where's
See, and I'm
James?
pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne could still rap. Like it's there. Like he's
No, but
showing
bro.
that like he's still got it.
And
But
he's catching a flow too.
that's what I'm
Sometimes
saying. I'm questioning, and somebody said it best. I forget who it was, but it's like I question the people in the room almost more than I question Wayne. Have we known Wayne to be like, hey, he's the one like that's the great songwriter and the great hook writer? Or is he like the I'm gonna fucking bar the shit up? Like
No,
it was
he's
a
been-
joke. Like,
yeah.
he like ran out of bars almost.
I don't know what the fuck. I can't find the lyrics for the song, but
I don't think we need to do a deep dive on Peanuts to an Elephant, but
what,
yeah,
what,
that's very unfortunate.
what was your favorite song from the album?
Oh, it was Welcome to the Carter by a mile.
All right, let's listen to that one.
Do you remember that one?
Very vaguely.
Dude,
It
I
wasn't-
played this
it was
one.
track
Hey, if
2,
you
right?
live in one
Yeah.
of these,
I got like 30 seconds through this and I was like, yo, are people tripping? And then, Biter Flick,
It just sounded like it was gonna be crazy.
the sample.
I just needed some heavy bass to come.
Be
in.
patient.
Family second, family third. I scramble and swerve, scamming, I serve. Planned it out.
No, he has a crazy flow on this. Crazy flow on
And
this.
and the sample's good.
sample
the-
productions on
The
it.
drums are knocking. And again, it's like I almost question the people in the room more than I question Wayne.
Yeah.
Have you been to heaven before? I checked the Chappelle, I got time today. Bow, 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 that's how the ammo sound. It's the Carter 6 pussy, pull your tampon out.
Bro, but
It sounds like it's a Carter song.
But even does this sound like an older song, like it should have been on C5?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like even this sounds too good to have been on this album.
Like they weren't in the same hard drive.
Right. Is what it sounds like. Even from a production standpoint, when you listen to it, it just sounds more put together than everything else on this album.
It does sound like you hit shuffle on his hard drive for sure.
Bro, I really liked. Do you want me to keep playing that one?
No, we're definitely gonna get copyrighted. But what were some things that you think he could have benefited from? So like I said, I kind of questioned the people in the room. What are some things that you think would have made this album better?
I don't know. Overall production, if anything, but it just felt like I haven't loved a Wayne project since Carter 4. I thought Carter 5 was okay. I didn't like Funeral. This not getting probably no spin out of me.
I added that one to playlist, but I thought Carter 5 was good. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I did the songs that I liked on it. I really, really liked the songs that I liked on there. And it was probably about half the album. So it wasn't like it was a 10 out of 10 for me, but I really loved half the album.
Yeah.
This one I could do without everything after Welcome to the Carter. Some people were trying to be like, oh, When is good, but I'm like, I don't think it is. It sounds like a Big X song.
Yeah, it does.
Like the whole thing just sounds like a Big X featuring Wayne, that Wayne was like, yo, let me hold that.
And what's crazy, I think Big X is only on the hook in that song. Like he literally has his hook and that's it. He says the same words. So it's like
he like rides in and then
and same thing with Jelly Roll's feature. Like it seems like all the features too, except for like Big Sean and I think 2 Chainz. Like it sounds like they had just the audio files of the feature and we're just like, how do we make this work? Is exactly
Snakes Ain't Always in the Grass. Some people are saying that's one of their like, oh, okay, that one was a good one. I was like, I hated that song.
Man, I as soon as I heard it, I was like, the middle-aged man is gonna love this song.
Bro, it sounds like a horrible TikTok sound that someone's gonna use.
Yeah, for
sure. It's not good. Not a good look. I heard that and I immediately was like, oh, I know somebody's gonna be using this shit and it's gonna be funny as hell. But yeah, I didn't like that at all.
I liked this one.
File claims with attack.
Oh, wait for that. Flex Up was one of the ones I liked. And I think there was like one flow in the first verse where I was like, okay, I can come back to this.
Okay.
Let's see. And it's like, even hearing this with headphones now, like sounds way better than how I listened to it the first time.
You guys learn the far and the told me he see me. Funny, heard the same thing when I talked to Steven. Damn.
I mean, like, I feel like he caught a little wave in that little.
No, definitely.
Like, again, not saying anything crazy, no crazy bars, no subject to the song, but as far as like production and like, fuck, it was better than half of the album.
I don't like the autotune or any of the melodic shit that he got into on there. But
when's the last time you heard Wayne without any that crazy ass autotune?
He does it every once in a while, but sometimes he like there were plenty of songs on Carter 5 that did that. He'll always do his little like he'll always do his like little scream thing that he does, but the auto-tune isn't always like. I like rapping ass Wayne. I also like How to Love though.
I like slurry Wayne.
Amanda hates How to Love. Never figure out how to love. No, dude, I think you need to go back to maybe not the whole Carter 5, but I'll definitely give you some tracks because there were some really good ones on there. Like there was one he was talking about like, y'all all stole my shit, like I'm the OG, and he was talking his shit.
Oh, C5 did have a bunch of good cuts. It had Mona Lisa on it.
That's a song, dude.
Yeah, that's an insane song.
Like he told people, he's like, hey, stop telling me I need to do that live. Like, I am not doing that shit live. I cannot remember my words to that shit.
Let It Fly was cool. Can't Be Broken was cool. Can't Be Broken was actually really good. He got a crazy flow on that one.
See, I'm talking about Dedicate.
Dedicate? I don't remember Dedicate.
Play it real quick, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a good one, too.
You tatted your face and
Bro, and
changed the
this
culture.
okay, so C5 was his last like put together album, I think.
It was.
Start this shit off right. D-Mon with D-Man.
See, but watch the delivery.
Tattoos, so Bugatti, new boo, new something.
Yeah.
Come out on dry land or on the frying pan. No, we did not
See,
land.
there's no auto tune there.
And what's crazy is what's annoying is he's rapping like this on the Carter 6. He's rapping like
At
this
some
on majority of the songs. He's rapping like this, but it's over the funkiest, unproduced, sloppiest production.
And it
could've
might
found.
make the bars stand out to where it's like, so it's kind of how I felt about CN Tower when you were trying to tell me about the lyrics, and I was just sitting here and I was kind of already turned off by the production.
Yeah.
And so then the words stick out to me, and then the words were not doing nothing for me. So I'm like, and then by the
Yeah.
time the lollipop sample came in, the dying dog got on the mic and ruined the whole thing. So
Yeah.
I think they should have switched verses, and Drake should have rapped it, sang over that good one, and maybe I would have liked it. I hate Party. I'm just kidding. No, Party Next Door. If you're listening, just turn the auto tune down a little bit, and we'll be good to go.
Hey, he's one-sided on that Party. I try to talk to him. He doesn't understand it. He don't get it. I don't know.
No, but I mean,
Some
I
sexy
think
songs.
I think Lil Wayne could have benefited from different people in the room.
Yeah.
I think Lil Wayne at this point, I would have loved to hear like, hey, I got with Alchemist and we did an album. Or I got with Hit Boy and we did an album. Or I got with Metro and we did an album, and it's Carter
I think
6.
he's past that. He's too old to put that much effort into a rap album to hang with those
and-
dudes who are gonna try their fucking best because it's
And
Wayne.
they say that he doesn't even listen to music. Like he don't listen to music.
That's
He don't,
yeah, I've heard
he don't
that.
know who these people are.
I've heard that.
He's like, Jelly Roll, all right, bet, get him.
And so I feel like in his mind, he's like, fuck, I'm gonna go get on this like album with Alchemist, and him knowing that he's getting on an album with Wayne is gonna be like, all right, let me get my best pen that I can find. And so Wayne's like, fuck, now I gotta have when he can just put together shit like this because he's been in the game for fucking however long. Trying to make it make sense. I'm just trying to make it make sense.
Yeah, I question it doesn't seem like it's as, and I think that the biggest problem with it is the fact that it was named the Carter 6.
Yeah.
Because if he called this, Lil Grease Bottom, then
It would have been whatever.
I'd have been like, all right, Wayne put out some mid, but whatever.
Funeral 2.
Funeral 2, dude. If he called it Funeral 2 and it was mid, I'd have been like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it still would have had some impact because of how greasy he was talking when GNX came out.
Yeah.
And off of the whole I deserve the Super Bowl, this was your moment. The Carter
show
6,
that.
I'm back. It's summer, it's June. Drop a couple of hits
It's like I've just been
and
living
remind
in a
you why
nonstop
we're
nightmare.
here. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh my gosh.
I like Lil Wayne too. Lil Wayne's top 10 for me all time.
Yeah.
But he probably just went from like 7 to 8.